Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, what I have called the most beautiful place on Earth. And I really hope this is a small island and not just like a coast of a country. God, imagine if this was Oregon. I mean, that would just blow my fucking mind. But I really hope it's not, which is why I'm gonna make a terrible guess, because I want this to be somewhere super hard to get to. I want this to be like right here. I would love it to be right down. I don't know, like somewhere crazy where no one's ever gonna go to. But realistically, it's not. Now there aren't really too many big waves, which means I don't think it's in the wild ocean. I think it may be somewhere in a sea, like the Mediterranean. This could be Mediterranean, which means it's not that hard to get to, but, you know, whatever. These trees, I guess they could be Mediterranean enough. It could be one of the small Greek islands, which I would say okay too. Oh yeah, yesterday I said Malta was part of Italy. It's not. It's its own country or nation or something. Which, you know, I should have known that. Yeah, I should have known that. In fact, I think I did know that. The only thing is, I kind of forgot. I have known that before, so there you go. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I forgot about it. My bad. There you go. Oh, also in yesterday's episode, as it turns out, we were in a place that we were before, almost exactly the same place, and we were there like just a few episodes before, which was in this square over here in Tallinn, in the capital of Estonia. For whatever reason, I didn't recognize it. I went by the same thing, and for whatever reason, it didn't really click with me. I knew we had been there before, I just didn't recognize it as being the same place, for whatever reason. But anyways, let's go and say we're somewhere in Greece. I don't know where I want us to be. I'm going to say I want us to be, sure, this sounds good to me. Right here, let's make the guess. Where were we? Kind of the right idea. Actually, it's just part of Turkey. Wow, it's just part of Turkey. Looks very remote, though. Looks like it's hard to get to. First of all, it's behind some nice big mountains. There's not really anything that goes there. Kabak Valley Camp. Olive Garden. There's an Olive Garden here. Nice restaurant. I wonder if this is an actual... That's not... I mean, I would actually love the idea for it to be like, you know, like an Olive Garden, the American chain of restaurants. I would absolutely love it. Quebec Natural Life. It's like a nudist camp. You know, I'd be fine with. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the idea of it being a camp, but if there was no one here, I'd be fine with being naked in a place like this. It looks like a great place to be. You know, there you go. But I really hope it's not. I really hope it's not a nudist colony. I don't know what natural life means, but that's what I mean in my mind. That's what that means. It means this is like a nudist colony, which means I'm probably never gonna go there, and it's too bad because it's one of the most beautiful places ever. I'd love to go there, but hopefully this place is nice. Anyways, I mean, it is nice. Hopefully one day I will go there, is what I meant to say, because honestly, that place is awesome. It goes on my list. It's a big list at this point, and I'm never going to go there. I mean, to be honest, if I went to Turkey, I'd probably go to Istanbul, and I mean, seriously, like, this is going to be hard to get to. I'd have to take a car or something. God, I have to take a car, go all the way down here. There's no like public transit that brings you there. It'd be a long journey, right? I mean, what is this? Like probably like what would that be? That's like a good 8 hours away, right? Especially depending on what kind of roads you have to drive to get there. Looks like you'd probably go down here. Yeah, that's like 7 or 8 hours from Istanbul. Although you might be able to attach a plane to Izmir depending on where you go to. I don't know. I mean, maybe from if you can get direct flights to Frankfurt. So I mean, yeah, Frankfurt, maybe Rome. Yeah, you can get direct flights from Canada to Rome, or from North America to Rome, Frankfurt, Paris, London. Where else would be close that you can get a direct flight to? Not sure, but anyways, I don't really think there are any that goes to Istanbul. But yeah, there you go. Maybe Rome to Izmir. There are flights. Who knows? But anyways, That is freaking crazy. I want to go there. It looks awesome. I really hope this isn't a nudist colony, because if it is, I mean, I don't blame them. If you're gonna be naked somewhere, it's better be in a place like this. There's big mountains blocking it too. You can go to the Olive Garden, but you know, I'd like this place to be a place where I can go. So there you go. 4251. Let's go to let's start off going to the next section, which is today's daily challenge. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very, very neat place. I mean, look at this. By the sea, lots of water. Very, very cool looking. And, oh man, where could this be? Well, I have no idea. Now, previously, when I did refresh, we got to another very cool location. I mean, we're always by the water in these, or very often. I don't know why. I mean, I guess people love taking pictures by the water. I mean, it's nice. It's true. But last time we were in a location that was like very, it was too similar to yesterday's location. It wasn't as nice, I'll grant it, but it was too similar. So I get this one looks sort of different enough. I have no idea where in the world this could be. This is, oh man, like look at this. It's very, very beautiful. There's people walking on the beach. This guy over here, he's got his little moped or motorcycle. He's got people swimming over here. Oh, very nice white sands. Green grassery. We've got something down here. Can't really tell what that is, but that's okay. Yeah, so where in the world do you guys think we are? Put it down in the the comment section below. Tell me where in the world do you think this place could be. And in tomorrow's video, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think this is. I'll probably be wrong, granted, but that's okay. And then I will put whoever got closest in the comment section to that video, and whoever that person is going to win all of the glory, but you know, no real prizes. But that's okay. What's this? This is the moon? No, it's some sort of disc up in the sky. Okay, well, where in the world do you guys think this is? Tell me in the comment section below, and hopefully you guys will get it right. All right, here we are, back again in today's daily viewer challenge, the main section of today's episode. And today is a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than the only Remy Bucks Aplenty. Thank you so much for this challenge. You said a very interesting message that you sent me along with this one, something along the lines of, you were too busy watching Netflix to see this, something about your favorite actor being dead in said show, or something along those lines. I don't really know, but that's too bad. I'm sorry that you watched something on Netflix that disturbed you. You know, it's always sad when the people or characters you love are portrayed in such a sad situation. And then you said there's no theme. There might have been a theme at one point. I guess you have these challenges in a Word document, and you only wrote beside it, UHH. So I guess there's no theme to this one, or at least you don't know if there's a theme. You don't remember. And by the time you sent it, it's already been a while since you created it. So you don't have any idea either. Well, that's okay. I don't need any idea as to what it's going to be either. So that's okay. Let's go do this challenge. Thank you so much, Remy Bucks Aplenty, for this challenge. Remember, anyone can send those in. You can either post them in the comment section of a video, which is worse because there is a possibility that I missed those, or you can send them to me using the YouTube inbox feature. There's also a possibility that I missed those. It's not very big because I'm not super popular, so I do, unless things mess up, and it has happened before, I should get all of the messages. It's not a question of being able to see all of them or not. It's a question of whether Google, who makes Gmail, so they should have, email figured out, is able to have a competent YouTube inbox system, which they can't. So, I mean, that's pretty weird, but there you go. Thank you so much, Remy Bucks Aplenty. You guys can find the link to this challenge down in the description below. You guys can do that challenge, come back, watch me do it, and there you go. So let's all have some fun here. Okay, challenge has been accepted. Okay, so we are in a part of the world that has these nice white bottom painted trees. That is something to note because there's a few places that have that. In my mind, it's sort of Eastern European countries, but it can range wildly from north to south. Of which one of which country this could be. This could also be Russia, which is definitely a possibility. Not really sure. Okay, so we've got that. I mean, that kind of looks like this could be Russia. This vehicle over here as well, making me think that. Let's go see what kind of license plate are you carrying. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Okay. Well, this is. I have to remember that this is a challenge that was made by someone. So if we are somewhere, it's not necessarily just going to be, Russia. It's going to be somewhere a little bit more complicated than that, I think. Or oh, look at that! So the guy driving this car. What does this say right here? Because that's really what's going to be. Oh no, it's just a bus. There was, I believe that there was something that I could see at a certain point, right? That would help me. Is there anything on this truck over here? No, nothing that I can really see. We're somewhere in the former Soviet Union, as far as I can tell. But I don't know where. There's a lot of possibilities there, but I have no idea where we could be. We could really be, I mean, oh gosh, almost anywhere. There's got a bus here. It's got curtains on the bus, or maybe that's not even a bus. That's okay though. What is this? Okay. Now this looks this looks different than a lot of Cyrillic you see, but I still think it is. But maybe that means we're, okay. Maybe that means we're somewhere like over here, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Armenia. That definitely could be the case. Although Armenia does seem to use very interesting looking writing. That is really cool. Is that Armenian? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Or we could be in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. One of those. Not again sure how those countries have things, but I'm guessing we're not in Russia itself. Now where are we is the big question. Well, it uses Cyrillic, so I don't know. Is I guess the full answer. Uzbekistan is possible. I don't really think we've been there very much. So I might just guess that, just because, I mean, I have no reason to think. I mean, no, we're in regular Street View. Okay, that's something that I've got to realize. We're in, like, regular Street View. Well, that's an interesting thing. If we're in regular Street View, we can't really be anywhere in the world. We're not going to be in Uzbekistan and see something like this. No, hold on. Does it just end over here? That's weird. It just kind of ends right here. Okay, well, we've gone to the end of the road. Now, the real question is, where are we? Well, that's a really good one. Since we're in Street View and not in just a picture, we can't be in too many other countries. So maybe this one, you've decided, okay, I'm going to use these social engineering tricks to try and figure out where you are. Maybe the answer is, we're like right in the middle. Maybe we're right here, in this location right there, right in the middle of Russia, somewhere far away from either side, somewhere far away from any guesses that I would make. So I'm gonna guess that. Honestly, I have no idea, but that's the guess I'm gonna make. No, I was completely wrong. Oh, we were relatively close to, we were pretty close to Chernobyl. That's interesting. Maybe if I had gone a different direction, I could have seen it. But oh, wow, that's really cool. We were in Chernobyl. Oh, okay. Sorry, I always sort of forget that Chernobyl is the name of a place. I always associate the name of the place with this name right here. And kind of forget that this may be named, I guess this might be named after this location, but in my mind, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant is in this location over here, Pripyat, which I always kind of, I mean, I don't know it by heart, but I sort of forgot that there was a place called Chernobyl, and always think of this place instead. But yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. That was Chernobyl. Okay. Wow. A lot of people. I mean, that didn't look like it didn't look like it was. So I didn't really see anything. Oh wow, that's really cool. Okay. All right. All right. I'm down with that. I think that that was very, very cool. Chernobyl. Wow. I really wish I had gone down the road in a different direction. Maybe I could have seen a little bit more. I doubt we could have gone to Pripyat, right? There's no way we could have actually gone there, right? I don't think so. But 1678. Okay. Well, so far this is a very cool challenge. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we've been here before. This is very interesting. Look at this. It's some sort of very ancient monument of some sort. At least it looks pretty darn ancient. I mean, I guess I have no real way of knowing, but if looks aren't deceiving, and I don't think they will be, this looks really, really cool. Okay, well, why don't we try and see if we can we go in? I don't know, can we? Is there, oh, okay, we can. All right, so now we're getting a view of this place. The problem is I don't really know where this is. Now, let's sort of look at what kind of structures we've got here. These sort of these things, these sort of roofs here, but more now looking at the carvings on the wall, seeing seeing these okay, I don't know, I don't these carvings of figures that look like this make me think we are, I guess, somewhere. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I was gonna say South Asia, but now I'm thinking this could also be South America. No, it's South Asia, right? Not South America? I don't know. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is South Asia, but I have a lot of trouble telling at this point where this could be. I mean, it could be. I don't know. I don't know enough about South Asian and South American monuments, but I mean, the look of this place in general, I don't think this place exists in South or Central America. If we're talking about like Aztec, Mayan, Inca temples, or ruins or relics or places like that. I'm thinking we're somewhere like Myanmar, somewhere like Cambodia. That's pretty much actually the extent of it. I'm thinking we are one of those places. We could be in Laos as well. Oh my God, look at this. Sky, your face is blurred out, but you've got an awesome beard thing. Although I don't know, really awesome. I mean, it's awesome when it's on someone else, but I really wouldn't want that on my own face. But there you go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Got some trees. All right. I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go with the South Asian idea. Where I don't know. Maybe we're not even. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're like maybe we're in India or something. But I'm gonna stick with South Asia, where I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with Laos just because we like don't go there. So if this is a challenge made by someone, then Laos could be it. Where in Laos could we be? Well, we could be close to Thailand, I guess. Right over here in Vientiane. Vientiane? I don't know. Something, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. Let's guess right here. We were in Cambodia, a place that I named. We were in Krong Siem Reap, in a place specifically called. Oh wow! Look at that. It's very cool. A place specifically called Angkor Wat. I just guess Laos because we never go there. But again, I don't really know much about Laos culture or anything like that. My guess is that a place like this could be in Myanmar or Cambodia. Again, I don't know if those places, if it's even possible for this to have been in Myanmar or a place that looks maybe somewhat visually similar, but I had no idea. Cambodia, I guess my guess was closer than if I went with Myanmar, unless I guess maybe over here is a little bit closer, but that doesn't really matter. Cambodia, it was 2419. Okay. Um, wow, look at this place. Now, my question when I see this is this that one place from that James Bond movie? And is it that one place we've been in we've been before? I it could be. We were there a long time ago, and it wasn't exactly here, but this is in Japan, right? If it's the place I think it is. But it does look very different from where we saw it before. I mean, look at this. This place is so cool. My God, I have no idea really where this is. I mean, just check it. I mean, this would be a cool place to just go see. But yeah, I think this is the place from James Bond, if I remember the most recent one, Skyfall, right? Yeah, yeah. This was in. I mean, if this is the place I think it is, I think it was in Skyfall. And it was that guy, and he brings James Bond in, and something about he had to shoot that lady, and whatever happens. There you go. I mean, just check out this place. I mean, imagine going here. How crazy it would be, just seeing all of this, and just like you're here, and there's like no one there, and you think like at some point in time there were like hundreds, maybe perhaps thousands of people living on this island, all working. Or if this is indeed the place I'm thinking, it could not be an island, and then who knows? They were like hundreds, perhaps thousands of people working here, all doing something, and then one day people have to suddenly leave. Who knows why? Was there what caused everyone to leave here? Was there some sort of sudden disaster? Did people stop collecting, or not collecting, but did people stop needing whatever resource was done here, or produced here, or whatever? I feel like this could be like mining or something. This is very interesting. I really wanted to see this, but I guess we can't. We can't see that. It's too bad. And then we're gonna actually finally get a clue as to where this is. Although I am fairly certain I kind of have an idea of where it is, anyways. I mean, look, it's really not far from the shore here. It's really not the furthest place away. You can kind of go here if you've got a boat, I guess. I think it's in Japan. I think it's like it's like, oh God, it's somewhere. It's like it's here somewhere, right? Like oh my God, I really forget where it is, but it's not far from around here. I mean, I'm not gonna guess exactly where it is because I kind of forget. So I might as well just sort of make which island looks similar enough. This one. Let's make the guess. Okay, no, it's actually down over here. It's a lot closer to Nagasaki than I expected. It's just down right here. This island right there. Okay. Well, there you go. That's where it is. 2697. I think that's the Skyfall place. But again, I'm not sure. Okay. We've got a boat here. We've got a flag. I can't really tell what it is, which is a bit sad. Okay. I guess America, which is interesting. All right, America. Okay. Fort Sumter National Monument. All right. I'm down with that. Fort Sumter National Monument. Well, okay. I don't really know. There's something about this place, and I don't really know what it is. Are we actually in America? Yes. Well, where's this bridge? See, this looks like a big bridge, but I don't recognize where that is in the slightest. So that's not going to help me. We are in some kind of port town, which is just fine. Let's go into Fort Sumter and check this out. Okay. Yeah, we got a few more flags. Sadly, I don't recognize them, which is sad because that might actually be of big help, but it's not for the time being. Now, where do I think somewhere like Fort Sumter is? I just have no clue. All right, well, let's keep walking up here and seeing if we can spot something. Okay, there's like a tree and a moon, and then this flag. I don't really know what flag that is. I don't really know what this entire structure that we're on is either. But I want to see more of it. I want to see what kind of cool place this is. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got like this small island here and a bunch of people just hanging around, checking it out. It is very nice. Okay, so this fort here, we've got this. Wow, this isn't. This is. I guess we must be. We must be in the south somewhere. We've got. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. I have no idea what most of these things are, but that's okay. It's not. None of those are. None of those are the flags of Puerto Rico, right? Right? They might be. I thought I checked out the flag of Puerto Rico not long ago. It didn't look like anything like any of those. I don't think. I think it looked quite different than that. Although it could have been similar to this flag right here, but I don't believe that's it. Okay, well then where are we? We could be in, I don't know. I have no idea where we are. I'm going to say that we are in, I don't know, for some reason Corpus Christi is coming to mind. I have no idea why. Sure, Galveston could also maybe be it. We could be in sort of Pensacola, Mobile. Oh man, so many places we could be. Gulfport, sure, we could be there. But you know what? I'm just going to go with the first place that popped into mind, and that was Corpus Christi. So let's say we're there. Corpus Christi. Boom. No. South Carolina. We were in Charleston. Okay, Charleston, South Carolina. I guess that sort of makes sense. Fort Sumter National Monument. All right. I thought we would be a little bit further south than there, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean Charleston. Okay, that's cool. That's very nice. Right here, right in this sort of opening. I guess maybe yeah, I guess I maybe should have done that. But yeah, okay, Charleston, very close to quite a big city actually. So yeah, that was awesome. Man, this has been tricky. This has been a tricky one so far. Okay. Well, here's a flag that I believe I recognize. So that should help if it's not going to be wrong. You know, I've been wrong about my guesses before, but I believe this is in Indonesia only because of this flag over here. And again, I could be wrong because I wouldn't guess that this place is in Indonesia if I hadn't seen that. So that might be completely wrong. So there you go. All right, let's go and let's move out. Let's see. Is there anything cool? I mean, yes, there's very many cool things. I mean, this is really all so beautiful. My goodness, check this out. Someone on a nice little motorcycle over there. Oh, wow. There you are. That is, oh, check out this place. Wow. This is really cool. I mean, yeah, that is just wonderful. Museum, okay, that's awesome. Look at this. Really beautiful place. I've done really terribly this round here. Just look how ornate all of this is. I mean, wow, spectacular. People hanging out on mopeds. I guess that could be or motorcycles. Depends. I guess that could be Indonesia, right? I mean, the flag is really what's telling me. So yeah, let's say that. Let's say we're in somewhere big. Let's say Surabaya on this one. Let's go right down, sort of in the middle there, and make the guess. No, a little bit further actually. It was Indonesia. You know, I'm not always wrong when I guess Indonesia. In Klungkung or something along those lines. Not really sure. Maybe someone can tell me how that is pronounced. But wow, that is a really beautiful place in somewhere. I guess Kertagosa is the name of this place. Wow, really, really cool indeed. 2605, which caps off this round of not good guesses. Okay, so first one, I just didn't know. I didn't see anything that indicated that we were in the sort of Chernobyl region. There was a lot of Cyrillic around, more than we usually see when we're in Ukraine. We don't see that much Cyrillic in Ukraine as far as I remember. We might. I mean, you do, but I don't think you see as much of it as you do when you're in Russia. I think they're a mix of Roman characters as well. There's same there's Romanized characters as well in Cyrillic. I just think you see more words that are spelled out. You see more place names that are spelled out like this instead of in Cyrillic. So that one was wrong. Then this isn't so far, but it's not particularly good. Laos, not Cambodia. Japan, I knew that, but I didn't really quite remember where the place was. It was that really cool James Bond place, as far as I know. I'm not sure if that actually is the place. It's always fun to go back there because it's like it looks so cool. Then where were we? We were in the United States. We were in I guess we were in near Charleston, South Carolina, in Fort Sumter National Monument. I guess that was in Corpus Christi, Texas, which is probably really wrong. I mean, that's not good. And then finally, last guess, we were in Indonesia. I guess we were in sort of a bigger place, Surabaya, but we were actually down over here in a place called Klungkung, maybe. Don't really know how to pronounce that. Maybe it's, who knows. There you go. Well, someone knows, obviously. 11,393 points. That's what I got. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.